Hey, what's up? I'm Nicolo Fischetti. Let me see. Other people call me Nico. Other people call me Nicolo. But Nicolo is how you pronounce my name. And I just recently found that out too. So I kind of like it better than Nicolo. I don't know. I'm kind of debating. But that's the way off subject of this video. Kind of want to, get on the bullying subject. Tonight, in the area that I live in, the school that I graduated from, they lost a kid who took his own life from bullying. And it's really starting to get on my nerves about, kids in our generation, killing themselves and everything. I've never thought about it, but I was bullied. But I just kind of, I went through I just rolled with the punches type of thing. Like, your words have no effect on me, type of thing. Who are you to me in 10 years? Nobody. I mean, you're just a Facebook friend, basically, if you have a Facebook that long, or if I do, It's stuff like that. In school, I was bullied, for my acne, for, not being able to get a girlfriend and everything. People used to say I had no game. People used to say I was gay. Stupid stuff like that. People used to call me pimples, zit face. I'm not going to deny my acne was really bad back then. And now I still have bad outbreaks. But it is what it is. It's something I was born with. It's something, you go through. Some people go through puberty with it and everything. But I just have too many hormones. That's what it is. It's just hormonal acne. That's all it really is. And I'm not, trying to defend myself. I'm just saying what it is. I'm giving you the reason why I didn't care. And it comes to a point, as I was bullied, people used to, and it was because I was small too. I mean, my freshman year, I weighed maybe 105 pounds at 5'3", maybe 5'3". I was just small. I didn't like doing anything. I wasn't a nerd. I loved sports. I loved playing football, backyard football. But I knew it wasn't my sport freshman year. I got hit. Didn't want to get back up from one guy. It hurt. But I still love football. I'll play backyard football any day. But that's kind of getting off, I'm kind of walking off subject. But what I'm really trying to say is, I want to know personally when it's going to stop. When is enough enough? Who's going to stand up? Who's going to stand up for this kid? Who's going to stand up for that kid? In high school, I was watching people getting bullied. I was watching people getting made fun of. People getting fights because they didn't like another kid on how he looked, how he acted, how he talked. What kind of stuff is that? That's the stuff that I'm talking about. And faculty never did anything. It was always just a suspension. That's all it was. A suspension over some bullshit stuff. And excuse my language, but this stuff really kind of irks my nerves. This is probably one of my biggest pet peeves. My little brothers, most of y'all, if y'all know me, y'all know my little brother situation. If you don't, both of them are autistic. That's one severely autistic, the other one's not. The other one, he could pass for one of us. I'm not saying us, but I'm saying he can take normal classes. So a kid on the bus didn't like him because he knew he was autistic. So he went up to him and he started joking him, calling him names, and called him retarded. My brother didn't take, he didn't like that. So another kid slapped my brother in the face in the same situation. My brother attacked both of them. Well, one sat down, but attacked one of them, put his arm behind his back and was giving them the arm bar and, hitting them and slamming them. I mean, my little brother goes hard. That's all I gotta say. But, no, it's just like, when is enough enough? I mean, I'm getting tired of seeing these young kids take their lives over some words because y'all don't know when a joke is over. Because a joke can go on, for 10 minutes maybe, and it gets old in 10 minutes. I've been there. I've told a joke, and 5 minutes later it's old, and people are like, Nico, enough is enough. And it's not even joking someone, it's just a regular joke. So, if a regular joke gets old in 5 minutes, when does bullying get old? That's the question. Are you going to stand up for that kid? Did you? Will you? When did you? That's the question. I want to know when you did this. I want to know how you did this. I'm getting, like I said, it really pisses me off because our generation is getting more and more cruel as it comes. I never thought, as a graduate, I just graduated, but I never thought the year I graduate, I see a kid who's younger than me, who hasn't enjoyed life as nearly as much as I have, take his life because somebody had some words to say over some months or years or however long it may have been. It's stuff like this, and I really want it to stop. Everybody wants it to stop. It's those kids who don't have anything for themselves but a couple of jokes for everybody to make fun of that one kid, whether it's how he looks, whether it's how he talks, whether it's how he walks, if he's retarded, if whatever his problem may be. It really pisses me off, and I'll defend anybody who's getting bullied. I'll stand up for anybody, because the thing is, I was bullied once and I didn't like it, and I know damn well that kid's not gonna like it. So why are we sitting here not doing anything? And I'm talking to not only you, but I'm talking to the faculty, the staff, anybody, the parents. They all need to do something. Everybody needs to do something. Just because you post a couple pictures and a status on Facebook and some pictures on Instagram and a couple tweets like I normally do to talk about a situation I don't like, that don't stop it. And I'm not saying I'm changing anything, but I'm saying we all need to do something about this situation, because when is enough enough? When is the joke over? That's the question. That's what I want to know. That's the answer I want. When will bullies stop? Are you going to stop bullying? Are you going to stop the bully? That's what I want to know. Sorry, I had to look at my phone. But it's the simple stuff. People see suicide as an escape route from their problems. And that's what kind of, life is a gift, but at the same time it's a curse. I don't know whether, I don't know whether heaven is real. I don't know any of that. I question it all the time. I do all of that. I talk to my mom about religion. Talk to everybody about religion. I'm open about it. I'll talk to you about religion. A random person on Twitter. You ask me about religion, I'll give you my opinion. But I hope this kid is in heaven, if heaven is real. I hope he's in a better place than what we live on earth. Because this place we call earth is kind of, to me, a living hell. Because every corner you turn, either someone's getting shot down, you got drunk drivers killing kids, you got other drunk drivers killing each other. When is this stuff gonna stop? I really want to know. And it really, it didn't hurt me, but at the same time it did, because I wasn't his friend. I don't have to know him. I don't have to be his friend to stand up for this kid. But he wanted to go, and I'm not. I would give him reasons not to. I would give you reasons not to. I'd give anybody reasons not to. But in the end, his life is in his hands. I can help him out as much as I want. I can help you out as much as I want. But it all comes down to whether you want to try or not. And that's what I'm asking you guys. Come on. Everybody. I'm going to try. You better try. That's how it should be. I can't do this by myself. I can't be a one-man army against a world of bullies. People who can't, can't take the fact that they're not going to be anything successful, so they got to take a random kid out of any classroom, beat him up or joke on him, crush his dreams, tell him he's not good enough, tell him he's ugly, tell that girl over there she's a whore even though she hasn't slept with anybody, tell that girl over there she's fat. Who are you to judge? We are all people. We bleed the same. And this goes along with any other subject too, whether it be race, how I look, I don't care if I'm retarded or you're retarded. I could be your friend if I want you to be my friend. I can befriend anybody I want. A lot of people, I wouldn't say they love me, but they enjoy, my company sometimes. I can get annoying. I can admit it. Sometimes I get on my nerves. But we bleed the same blood. We breathe the same air. And we both have hearts that beat. Why are you judging me for how I look when in the inside we're the same? So I really want everybody to kind of, I want people to stop bullying. I want people to kind of look at it and just, I want people to help. Because I can't do this by myself, and I really need you guys to help. Whether it be 10 people, 50 people, 100 people, or 1,000 people. I don't care if 5 people look at this video. 5 more people, want to help. Or 5 more people know about this. You feel like you understand what I'm saying? It's just, what if that was your little brother? What if that was your little sister? What if your older brother was in this type of situation, your older sister? You know what I'm saying? It's things like these. I would stand up for my brother. I stand up for your brother. I stand up for your sister. Because we're all human. We make mistakes. We have flaws. Don't point my flaws out to make me seem like I'm less than you, actually. Don't make me seem like I'm dirt to you. What you should be doing is pointing out the great things about me or about anybody else so they can do something great with their life to give them confidence. Because it got to the point, in my life with, my acne and everything to where I just kind of stopped talking to girls. Not that I'm gay or anything, or there's nothing wrong with being gay, but I'm saying I didn't have confidence no more. And, with so many people just in my face being like, hey, yo, pimples, pimples. And they're screaming that in the hallway in 8th grade. I didn't want to be around girls that get embarrassed like that. I didn't care, but, what if they do? They don't want to talk to me. They'd be like, oh, he's a loser. Like, one of my favorite rappers said, Lupe Fiasco, and I'm going to quote him on this, lasers. Love always shines, remember to smile. Remember that, alright? Always remember that. Lasers. Be that laser. Shine through the darkness. Bring some light to this world. Do something. Change something. Be that change. Be the difference. Alright? Because that's what I'm doing. I need more people to do that with me. Alright? Thank y'all for at least watching this a minute or whatever. If you don't watch the whole thing, that's fine. But I thank you. Two thumbs up to all of y'all. Alright?